We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Celtics. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the Heat. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And, you know, for the Heat, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, you learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Enes Kanter is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. And for the Heat, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Schroeder against Lowry. Brown outside. Horford no luck. Now Hero. Kicks to Tucker. Unloads from 13. Horford with the rebound. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo down low. He's against Kanter. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Lowry against Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Now, here's Lowry. 9 points last game out. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now Brown, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Tatum finds Schroeder. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Tatum's got 5.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here is Lowry after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Lowry looking around. The rebound by the Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Tucker. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. Here's Cantor. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Like when his motor is running and he's playing with high levels of energy, Cantor is a monster on the offensive glass.
Hero passes to Butler. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires from 14, and it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 4. Now Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Butler, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Schroeder. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Schroeder's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Now Hero. He's covered by Brown. Here's Butler. Great D that time from Tatum.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Brown. Here's Cantor, and he lays it straight in. Cantor's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, this is a guy who plays with a high motor and who enjoys contact. Cantor feasting inside.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Three-pointer. Lowry nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Boston leading by 5. Schroeder outside. He dishes it to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Takes the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, Schroeder, again, it does not lack for confidence connecting on that catch and shoot.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Butler against Tatum. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Lets the three fly. And again, Boston with the triple. And here's Lowry. There's the dish to Butler. Here's Hero. This one for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
And Boston has possession. They're leading by 8. Pass to Brown. Banked in off the glass.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Then for the Celtics, Robert Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Hernan Gomez comes in for Al Horford. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Now, here's Dedmon. Dishes to Robinson. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Smart. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Morris.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now here's Smart over Oladipo. Hits the front of the rim and out. Schroeder against Robinson. Now the pass to Dedmon. And here is Morris. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, Dedmon's not going to get a lot of possessions like that, but makes a very good decision. Finds an open teammate.
Smart with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pulls up, high post. Williams, and Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 13.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Strus passes to Robinson. Dedmon kicks to Oladipo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another three.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Celtics leading by 10. Now here's Schroeder. He has 7. The open shot by Tatum. And it's good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 10 points in the game. And the Heat call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Chicago, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, for the Heat, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Williams finds Tatum. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 12. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Down low. Picked off in midair. Fast break. Here they come. Smart wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. From deep. Hernan Gomez. And no good that time. And Miami shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Oladipo. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:41 left to play in the first. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oladipo dishes to Morris. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Williams. Tatum passes to Pritchard. High post, Hernan Gomez. He kicks it to Tatum. Over Dedmon. Dedmon with the block.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Passes to Dedmon. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Oladipo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oladipo so strong and scoring, even with the D, kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Smart against Robinson. Smart kicks to Tatum. Morris with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Tatum. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Orlando.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Two on the clock. The shot missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders in the league, Enes Kanter, breaks down the impact of that particular play.
Give us an extra position and it's demoralized the opponents. And I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence. And if you miss him, I'm going to go get it for you.
And Greg's so valuable, having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Smart. Rob Williams is out there with Richardson. And it's Pritchard in at the point. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And the Celtics with possession here. The Heat getting the bucket. Richardson outside. With the drive. Dedmon with the block. Robinson for three. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford is checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Smart. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Lowry. He feeds it to Tucker. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Heat.
And here's Lowry after Josh Richardson was able to get the triple. Outside Lowry. Up top, Hero. Back to Lowry for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Richardson gets a wide open look. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Left side Lowry. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Celtics leading by 3. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Richardson. Stolen by Tucker, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. Enes Kanter's checked in for the Celtics. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Pritchard. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Richardson the pass to Kanter. And it's Miami with the rebound. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Hero. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Butler kicks to Hero. No good from outside. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brown outside. They get it again. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Brown. Kanter's got 6.
A reliable finisher who can score in a multitude of ways. Kanter is a tough cover down low.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Over Richardson. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. but he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And here's Schroeder. 8 points his last outing. Here's Horford, and stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Bucket is good. Lowry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Celtics leading by 3. Schroeder dishes to Cantor. Stolen by Tucker. Outside Lowry. It's stolen by Brown. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Butler. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Schroeder against Lowry. Inside, here's Hero. Over Brown. Almost, but it rolls out. Celtics leading by 3. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Lowry against Schroeder. Outside Tatum.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
Butler on the way. The 3. Rebound Boston. Cantor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Step back shot. Tatum's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Schroeder. He's got 7. To stop the drought.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Butler against Brown. 11 feet away. And it's Butler missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Brown, good.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacks suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
And some changes here for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Robinson is subbed in for Butler. Schroeder with the ball. Outside, Horford. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Now here is Lowry. 5 points in the game. Robinson. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Horford. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Cantor. And he drives in. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Looking to end the run. Excellent D from Cantor.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The Heat trail by 11. Excellent D from Cantor.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The quick thinking of Tatum, you have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And 11 points for Robinson.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Cantor. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Miami's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lowry.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the pass to Schroeder. Back to Hernan-Gomez. Shot clock at 5. Shoots off the step back. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder.
What's up?
Cantor is so hungry and has the desire to be an impact player on the glass every night. A very good low post scorer who can rebound at a high level.
Now here's Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
The first free throw is good.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick, and he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Oladipo hits them both. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Pritchard. 9 points last game. Here's Smart. And that one goes long.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Celtics shooting around 41% on the night. Fires from 14. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Oladipo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Boston, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oladipo taking his time here. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
And the Celtics with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Out in front at the half is Boston. They lead by 11. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild and they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
We've seen a lack of focus and control for them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The Heat trail by 11. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. He dishes it to Tatum. Over Butler. That one wide left. And Miami shooting around 40% from the floor here. To the paint. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Adebayo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So it's Boston now. Passes it to Horford. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the basket by Lowry.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Schroeder after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Pass to Tatum from the arc. Rebounded by Tucker.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
90 seconds now into the second half. Shot clock at 6. And a deep 3 from Lowry. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Tatum. The offensive rebound. In the corner, Horford with it. Another shot. And he connects with the jumper. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Lowry drives in. Yep, it counts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Celtics leading by 4. Schroeder looking over the floor. Pass to Tatum and stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
And so Lowry nails both of them. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Horford, no luck. And here are the Heat now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Butler finds Lowry. The pass to Adebayo for the lead. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Lowry's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Here's Cantor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
The strength and skill level of Cantor just too much to handle there.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Cantor. Richardson, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And so he hits both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. The drive by Lowry. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Passes it to Brown. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston trailing. Pass to Williams. Into the lane. And it's Williams throwing it down.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner. Tatum with it. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Butler. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Richardson with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Brown. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Butler.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
The pass to Adebayo. Over Horford. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. A nice shot by Tucker. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Richardson. 6 points for him. Boston again missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Markieff Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Kyle Lowry. Morris has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Brown, plenty of space, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's Oladipo. He's got 6. Outside Butler. Robinson for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Smart dishes to Richardson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Williams against Adebayo. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Inside, it's stolen by Hernangomez. Here's Pritchard. Richardson outside. Smart on the wing. The shot from the low post is good. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Richardson. Sinks the triple. Richardson's got 9 points.
He's proven that he can get on some stretch runs, putting together multiple games of firing it from behind the arc, sinking that shot there from the parking lot.
Now here's Butler. Down low. Morris passes to Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Robinson against Smart. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Hernan Gomez. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Heat trail by 7. And Oladipo, here we go. Williams with the block. Smart against Robinson. Smart with the ball. Williams inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Robinson against Richardson. Hernan Gomez. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside, Williams with the steal. Richardson, no luck. The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. He's guarded by Williams. Trying to end the drought. Robinson for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Richardson the pass to Pritchard. Smart kicks to Hernan Gomez. Celtics passing it around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Richardson the pass to Pritchard. 1:36 left to play in the third. And here's Hernan Gomez outside.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Here's Strus. 5 points in the game. Oladipo left side. Outside Robinson. Dedmon inside. And the shot is good. Dedmon's got his second basket.
The inside game of Dedmon looks pretty good there. That's a nice move. Comfortable with that.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Cantor checked in for the Celtics. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Pritchard. 1:05 left to play in the third. Schroeder passes to Smart. The 10-footer tips it, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there.
and really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 6. Puts up a 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 16th rebound on the night. Nice D from Oladipo.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
It's Schroeder with the drop.
Nothing discourages Schroeder when he's driving towards the rim, does not see things in his way, and he has no problem taking hits on the way.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops.
With Schroeder, it's all about speed. He just changes direction and shifts into another gear, Kevin. That's where his advantage lies.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 11. Pass to Strus. In the corner, it's Robinson. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Boston leading by 11, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Dennis Schroeder, Tatum out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Smart in its shooting guard. Now here's Schroeder. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Boston also with the sub. Al Horford's checked in for Robert Williams. Austin with the ball, and it's Schroeder missing. Now here is Lowry. Robinson on the wing. The tray, and Kanter pulls it down. Robinson's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Now here's Tatum. Schroeder outside. Floats one up. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry drives in. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics leading by 11. The 3 from Tatum. Drops in the tray.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Heat have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Robinson finds Tucker. And here's Lowry. Hero from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smart passes to Tatum. Takes it inside. It's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Tucker, goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Tucker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Here's Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo comes in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Butler in for Duncan Robinson. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown's checked in. Now Hero. Double team on Adebayo. Lowry has the open look. Drills it from outside. Lowry's got 19 points.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And here is Tatum following Kyle Lowry's three. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 6. Lowry kicks to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside Tatum. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Boston again missing.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Hero on the wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much, GA, does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs, or dribbling up from the post to make plays, or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Hero. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Schroeder against Lowry. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The dish to Horford. Lock at 6. Shoots over Hero. Horford no luck.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Shots good by Hero.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Schroeder. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry dishes to Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And here's Tucker. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Lowry kicks to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. Cantor's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Now here's Schroeder over Lowry. And the shot is long.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Butler passes to Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Butler following the basket by Al Horford. Back to Butler. Deflects the pass. Schroeder against Lowry. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
He's such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots if you give him some room.
Schroeder against Lowry. Passes to Hero. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Tatum. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Cantor in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and it's blocked by Brown.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Lowry from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Celtics leading by 5. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Tatum. The putback. Cantor dishes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And Cantor wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. Lowry against Brown. And the pass to Hero. From deep. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Schroeder finds Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 16 points here in the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Hero. And here's Adebayo outside. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Jacks up a 3. Hero, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And finished off by Brown.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
Now, Hero, outside Lowry to stop the run. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 13. Over to the left wing. Horford has a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Passes it to Brown. Outside Williams. Right side Horford. Back to Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Heat shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Butler. Williams against Adebayo. Nice spin off the left rim and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 19 rebounds. Schroeder against Lowry. Schroeder outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.